श्रीरूपमञ्जरीपदा सेई मोर सम्पदा सेई मोर भजन पूजन सेई मोर भजन सेई मोर भजन पूजन सेई मोर प्राण धन सेई मोर आभरण सेई मोर प्राण सेई मोर सेई मोर जीवनेर जीवन सेई मोर सेई मोर जीवनेर जीवन सेई मोर सेई मोर रसनिधि सेई मोर वांछा सिद्धि सेई मोर सेई मोर वेदेर धर्म सेई मोर सेई मोर वेदेर धर्म सेई मोर वेद सेई व्रत सेई तप सेई मोर मंत्र जप सेई व्रत सेई सेई मोर धर्म करम सेई मोर सेई मोर धर्म करम सेई मोर धर्म अनुकूल हवे विधि से पदे होइबे सिद्धि अनुकूल हवे से पदे हो निरखिब ए दुई नयने निरखिब निरखिब ए दुई नयने निरखिब राखिब ए दुई से रूप माधुरी राशि प्राण को बलय शशि से रूप माधुरी प्रफुल्लित हबे निशिदिने प्रफुल्लित प्रफुल्लित हबे निशिदिने प्रफुल्लित हबे तो दर्शने गरले जरल देही तो चिरदिन तापिता जीवन चिरदिन चिरदिन तापिता जीवन चिरदिन तापित हा रूप कर दया देह मोरे पद छाया हा रूप कर दया हा रूप कर दया देह मोरे पद छाया नरोत्तम लैल शरण नरोत्तम नरोत्तम लैल शरण नरोत्तम श्री रूप मंजरी पद से मोर संपद श्री रूप मंजरी सेई मोर भजन पूजना सेई मोर भजन पूजना सेई मोर भजन सेई मोर प्राण धन सेई मोर आभरण सेई मोर सेई मोर जीवने जीवना सेई मोर जीवने जीवना सेई मोर हा रूप कर दया देह मोरे पद छाया हा रूप नरोत्तम लैल शरण नरोत्तम लैल शरण हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा जय कृष्ण बलराम जय कृष्ण बलराम कृष्ण बलराम जय कृष्ण बलराम जय राधा श्याम सुंदर राधा श्याम सुंदर राधे जय राधा जय गौरनिताय जय गौरनिताय गौरनिताय जय गौरनिताय जय रूप गोस्वामी शील प्रभुपाद रूप गोस्वामी शील प्रभुपाद जय जय वैष्णव ठाकुर वैष्णव ठाकुर वैष्णव ठाकुर जय वैष्णव ठाकुर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राज काचार्य अष्टोत्तर शतश्री श्रीमद डिवाइन ग्रेस अभय चरणारविंद भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। इस्कॉन फाउंडर आचार्य पीपीटी फाउंडर आचार्य डिवाइन ग्रेस श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव भक्त वृंद की जय। नामाचार्य श्री हरिदास ठाकुर की जय। प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद की जय। श्री राधा कृष्ण गोपी गोपीनाथ राधा कुंड श्याम कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की जय। मथुरा वृंदावन धाम की जय। श्री नवदीप मायापुर धाम की जय। पुरुषोत्तम क्षेत्र जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की जय। गंगा मैया की जय। जमुना मैया की जय। भक्ति देवी की जय। तुलसी महारानी की जय। श्री रूप गोस्वामी तिरुभाव महामहोत्सव की जय। श्री गौरीदास पंडित तिरुभाव महामहोत्सव की जय। समवेत वैष्णव भक्त वृंद की जय। All glory to assembly of devotees. All glory to assembly of devotees. All glory to assembly of devotees. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjana-Shailakaya Chakkhurunmilitam Jena Tasmai Shri Gurubhe Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतापदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगणा रघुनाथानितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजना सहितं कृष्ण चैतन्य देवं श्री राधा कृष्ण पदान् सहगणा ललिता श्री विशाखानितांश्च नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्ण पृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति वेदांत स्वामिनिति नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे नमो महावदन्याय कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नामिने गौरतिशै नमः। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमस्तुते तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छा कल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So board में एक श्लोक लिखा गया है, and there is one verse written on the board. So first we'll recite that verse before discussion. Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Lila, chapter 19, text 1. Vrindavaniyam rasakeli vartam kalena luptam nija shaktim uktaha Sancharya rupe vyatanot punasaha Prabhur vidhau prag ivaloka srishtim Vrindavaniyam rasakeli vartam Kalena luptam nija shakti muktaha Sancharya rupe vyatanat punasa Prabhur vidhau prag ivaloka srishtim. कोई माता है? Vrindavaniyam rasakeli vartam Kalena luptam nija shaktim uktaha Sancharya rupe dhanat punasaha Prabhur vidhaustak ivaloka srishti. Translation. Before the creation of this cosmic manifestation, the Lord enlightened the heart of Lord Brahma with the details of the creation and manifested the Vedic knowledge. In exactly the same way, the Lord, being anxious to revive the Vrindavan pastimes of Lord Krishna, impregnated the heart of Rupa Goswami with spiritual potency. By this potency, Srila Rupa Goswami could revive the activities of Krishna in Vrindavan, activities almost lost to memory. In this way, he spread Krishna consciousness throughout the world. Another verse written, Priya Swarupe Dvaita Swarupe Prema Swarupe Sajabhirupe Nijanurupe Prabhureka Rupe Tatana Rupe Swabilasa Rupe. Indeed, Srila Rupa Goswami, whose dear friend was Swarup Damodar, was the exact replica of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And he was very, very dear to the Lord. Being the embodiment of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's ecstatic love, Rupa Goswami was naturally very beautiful. He very carefully followed the principles enunciated by the Lord, and he was a competent person to explain properly the pastimes of Lord Krishna. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu expanded his mercy to Srila Rupa Goswami, just so he could render service by writing transcendental literatures. So in this way, many places there is glorification of Rupa Goswami. And all the Gaudiya Vaishnavas known as Rupanuga Vaishnava. We are followers of Rupa Goswami. Who is Rupa Goswami? Rupa Goswami is Rupa Manjari herself. As Gaur Ganadistipika says, that he is non-different from the Rupa Goswami, Rupa Manjari herself. In Gaur Ganadistipika, verse 108, Kavi Karnapur Thakur wrote, Sri Rupa Manjari Khyata Yasit Vrindavane Para Sadhya Rupakhya Goswami Bhutva Prakatitamiyat. In Radha Krishna's pastimes in Vrindavan, that personality who was Rupa Manjari. Rupa Manjari is the principal assistant to Lalita Sakhi. Under Lalita Sakhi, many Manjaris are assisting Lalita Sakhi in Lalita Sakhi in service of Radha Syamasundar. And there are so many other Manjaris, but the leader of the all Manjaris is Rupa Manjari. He is the principal assistant to Lalita Sakhi. So that's why Rupa Manjari appeared in Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's pastimes in the age of Kali as Rupa Goswami. That's why his pranam mantra is Sri Chaitanya Monobhishtam Sthapitam Jana Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadati Sa Padantikam. When will Srila Rupa Goswami Prabhupada, who has established within the material world the mission to fulfill the desire of Lord Chaitanya, give me shelter under his lotus feet? Every day we are reciting this verse. After Ajnanatimirandhasya, then immediately we chant Rupa Goswami's pranam mantra. Because we are all Rupa Anuga, followers of Rupa Goswami. And another pranam mantra is Adadana Tinang Dantai Ebang Jache Puna Puna Srimat Rupa Padam Bhujau Dhulishyam Janma Janmani. This is Raghunath Das Goswami. He wrote this verse. He told, carrying a speck of grass between my teeth, paying full Dandavat Pranam, and beg again and again, O Vaishnavas, please grant me to become a speck of dust in the lotus feet of Rupa Goswami, birth after birth. So, Gaudiya Vaishnavas, that's why knows that Rupanuga Vaishnavas. So, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave this name to Rupa Goswami. Who gave this name Rupa? It's Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself gave this name, Rupa and Sanatan, name of Sanatan Goswami. Actually, this Rupa and Sanatan, they born in Bengal, and Ramkeli, still this Ramkeli village is there, and this their parental lineage is very big, from very ancient. They are Sarvagya. There was one person who was king of Karnataka, though they are born in a Brahmana family, Brahmanas, but their Gotra is Bharadwaj Gotra. Bharadwaj Gotra, they both nature, because the Bharadwaj Muni was a son of Bharat Maharaj, and he was considered as Bharat, but mother side is also from coming Brahmana family. So he has both qualities, as Kshatriya quality and also Brahmanical quality. So that is all Rupa Sanatana we can see. They are Brahmanical quality. They have written so many scriptures. They have such a vast intelligence, remembering so many languages. Same time they are just perfect in administration. They are serving under Hussain Saha as Prime Minister and Finance Minister, Rupa Goswami. So, anyhow, first when they born in Bengal, their parents were, father and mother were Kumardev and Revati. And they have many other sons, but these three sons are very famous because they are in Gaudiya Parampara. They gave them name first as Amar. Sanatana Goswami's name was Amar. Then Santosh, Rupa Goswami. Then Vallabha, the Anupam, after the Maha. Then their name was again changed by Hussain Shah when they accepted the ministers in the Hussain Shah's administration. Then Hussain Shah changed their name. He gave name to Sanatana Goswami as Sakara Malik and Dabir caste to Rupa Goswami. And again he gave a Mallika some to Anupam, or he was Vallabha. Then later on when they met Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in Ramakali, there is famous tamal tree is there. Underneath that tamal tree, in Jesta, full moon of Jesta month, in month of Jesta, in full moon night, then both, when Rupa and Sanatan, though that time they were ministers, but they just dressed themselves in a simple village, as a simple village people, and they met Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu became very pleased with them, and Mahaprabhu accepted them as his disciple. He gave the name to Rupa. He changed his name from Dabir caste to Rupa, and he changed the Sakara Malik to Sanatan. He gave them Sanatan, and he gave Anupam the name of Vallabha. So in this way, the Jain mission of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told them, you have to give up your this so-called duties or your post positions as minister post, all these things. You have to join in my Sankirtan mission, and I want to send you both, Sanatana and Rupa and your younger brother, to go to Vrindavan. You have forgotten your own identity. Yes, so Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told that Rupa Goswami, you are not this Dabir Khas or whatever your family name was there, Santosh. You are actually, you are Rupa. That's why he was Rupa, that's Swarupa, this is the name Mahaprabhu gave. That Rupa Manjari, she was Rupa Manjari, now he came as Rupa. Mahaprabhu told Rupa Goswami, you have to go to Vrindavan. Then that's why it's very detailed, I cannot go, time is very short, already 8:30. So that's why first Rupa Goswami and his younger brother Anupam, they left. They left their duty, their posts. That time Hussain Shah was somewhere outside of his kingdom. So Rupa and his younger brother Anupam, they came to Allahabad, and in Allahabad they met Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Then when they pay obeisance, actually when in Ramakali they pay, Rupa Sanatana pay obeisances to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, they chanted this famous mantra, Namo Mahabadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namine Gauratise Namaha. For the first time, clearly Rupa Goswami identified who is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He told, Namo Mahabadanyaya. He appeared to distribute Krishna Prem to everyone. He is Krishna himself. Now he appeared now as Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namine Gaura. So I am paying obeisances to Gauranga Mahaprabhu. So similarly, Gauranga Mahaprabhu also told who is them. He is Rupa Manjari and he is Sanatan. He mentioned that Sanatana Goswami actually combined incarnation of Sanak, Sanatana, Sanandan, Sanat Kumar, 4 Kumaras. They combined as Sanatan. That's Mahaprabhu gave his Swarupagat name as Sanatan. So, any of them met in Allahabad, and same pranam they again recite, pay obeisances to Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu became very pleased seeing Rupa and Anupam. Then in Allahabad, in the Saraswati Ghat for 10 days, Mahaprabhu gave instructions to Rupa Goswami. He gave a specific instruction to Rupa Goswami that is become the basic instructions of Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu and later on Ujjala Janamani about Madhurya's detail. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave in 10 days just instruction to Rupa Goswami. First he told Brahmanda Brahmite kon bhagyavan jeev Guru Krishna prasade pai bhakti lata bish. According to their karma, all living entities are wandering throughout the entire universe. Some of them are being elevated to the upper planetary systems and some are going down to the lower planetary systems. Out of millions of wandering living entities, one who is very fortunate get an opportunity to associate with a bona fide spiritual master by the grace of Krishna. By the mercy of both Krishna and spiritual master, such a person receives the seed of creeper of devotional service. मालिया करे सई बीज आरोपण श्रवण कीर्तन जले करे सेचन. When a person receives the seed of devotional service, he should take care of by becoming a gardener and sowing the seed in his heart. If he waters the seed gradually by the process of Shravana and Kirtan, hearing and chanting, the seed will begin to sprout. Upujiya badhelata brahmanda bhedi jai biraja brahmaloko bhedi paravyamo pai. As one waters the bhaktilata bija, the seed sprouts and the creeper gradually grows to the points where it penetrates the walls of this universe and goes beyond the Biraja river, lying between the spiritual world and the material world. It attains Brahmaloka, the Brahman effulgence, and penetrating through that stratum, it reaches the spiritual sky and the spiritual planet Goloka Vrindavan. Tabe jai tada upari Golaka Vrindavana Krishna Charana Kalpa Vrukhe Kare Arohana. Being situated in one's heart and being watered by Shravana Kirtan, the Bhakti Creeper grows more and more. In this way, it attains the shelter of desire tree of lotus feet of Krishna, who is eternally situated in the planet known as Goloka Vrindavan, in the topmost region of the spiritual sky. So in this way, this long discussion, but one sadhaka can very easily attain the Goloka Vrindavan by following the instructions of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu given to Rupa Goswami. लेकिन जदि वैष्णव अपराध उठे हाथी माता उपाड़े बा छिंडे तार सुखी जाए पाता. If the devotee commits an offense at the feet of Vaishnava while cultivating the creeper of devotional service in material world, his offense is compared to a mad elephant that uproots the creeper and breaks it, and in this way the leaves of the creeper are dried up. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave very instructions how to avoid Vaishnava paths, and then a sadhaka can proceed in path of his sadhana. And so in this way, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave instructions to Rupa Goswami. Then he sent about empowering Rupa Goswami. He embraced Rupa Goswami and then he told to go to Vrindavan. So I am not going detail because Rupa Goswami and Sanupama went Vrindavan. They made their Subhadira. Then they again come. They are coming, thinking about Sanatana. Where is Sanatana Goswami? What happened to him? In the meantime, he was in jail. Sanatana Goswami, the Hussain Sahib put Sanatana Goswami in jail because Rupa Goswami ran away, and he also told that I don't want to serve under you. Please take my resignation. He want to resign from his post, Prime Minister. So Hussain Shah just put him in prison. So to want to know what happened to Sanatana. Just Rupa left Vrindavan, then he was going to Bengal. But in the way Anupama was left his body at Banaras, Rupa Goswami became very morose. Then he, instead of going to his home, he went to Puri again to see Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So anyhow, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu sent Rupa Goswami to Vrindavan. One time when Rupa Goswami was Rupa Goswami was a special person who could know what is going on within the mind of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He told that disciples are three categories: first class, second class, third class. First class disciple, he could understand what is my Guru Maharaj wants, what is going on within his heart. Even the Guru telling anything to the disciple will work in such a way that spiritual master will become very pleased. Second class is spiritual master tell, then disciple will do. Third class, disciple, Guru want to tell something to disciple, but disciple told, no, this is not according to my nature. After some arguments, logic argument, then he may be first, he accepted. So anyhow, but Rupa Goswami could understand what is going on within Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mind without asking him, or Mahaprabhu told, without telling him. That is, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, they gave an example in one incident that when he went to Puri, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was dancing in front of Jagannath Rath Yatra, dancing in front of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was dancing. Then again and again Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was reciting one verse, one Sanskrit verse that is, and no one could understand what is the meaning of this verse. Why Mahaprabhu is chanting this verse? Yaha kaumara harasa eva hi barasta eva chaitra khepa stacho unmilita malati saurabhaya praudha kadamba nila sa chaivasmi tathapi tatra saurabhyah paral lila vidhavo reva rodhasi betasi tarutale cheta samutkanthate. The very personality who stole my heart during my youth is now again my master. These are the same moonlight night of the month of Chaitra, the same fragrances of multi flowers is there, and the same sweet breezes are blowing from the Kadamba forest. In our intimate relationship, I am also the same lover, yet still my mind is not happy here. I am eager to go back to that place on the bank of Reva river under the Betasi tree. That is my desire. So this, what is this purport of this? Why Mahaprabhu is again and chanting this verse? He asking Swarup Damodar, chant again. Swarup Damodar chanting and Mahaprabhu is dancing. Only, but no one could understand why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu chanting this verse. This looks like a mundane, in a mundane sense, just like a young girl and attracted to a young boy, and then after some separation they met each other again. Then the this girl is telling, they met in a city, in a big city. But told, I don't like this place. I want to go back to that village. In the bank of Reva river, there is some under the Betasi tree. I want to, we can meet. That will be please me, or my lover. But this is not connected. Not like looks any Shastric verse or something. Chanting again and again. Then Rupa Goswami saw that Mahaprabhu chanting this verse and dancing. Then he heard this verse. He was staying in Haridas Thakur's place, Siddhabakul. Then he went, he took another paper, they wrote the purport of what is the real meaning of this verse. Then Rupa Goswami wrote, Priya so ayam Krishna sahachari Kurukshetra milita statha aham saradha tadiya ubhaya sangama sukha tathapi anta khelanam madhuram murali panchamajuse manama kalindi pulina vipinaya spruhayati. My dear friend, now I have met my very old and dear friend Krishna on this field of Kurukshetra. I am the same Radharani, and now we are meeting together. It is very pleasant, but I would still like to go to the bank of Jamuna, beneath the trees of forest there. I wish to hear the vibration of his sweet flute playing the fifth note within that forest of Vrindavan. It's clear now. Rupa Goswami wrote this verse. Then he just put on the thatched roof. They put in the roof. Then just he went to take a bath in the ocean. After Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went there to meet Haridas. Then some others, he took this verse from there. Mahaprabhu took. Then he read the verse. He told, who wrote this verse? Asked to Haridas. Haridas told, now Rupa was writing something and he put that there, and he went to take bath in the ocean. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was telling how he understood my heart. I was chanting this verse in Rath Yatra, no one could understand except Saraswati Goswami. And how this he could understand my mind, and he wrote another clear meaning of this verse. When Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was in Radha Bhav, he was Radha Bhav Subalita Tanu. And so he wrote, he thinking I am Radharani and Jagannath in chariot is Krishna. And this is Kurukshetra, and after a long time we are meeting each other. So in this way Mahaprabhu told, how Rupa could understand this verse? Then Ramananda Rai, the many others, Saurabha Bhattacharya, Saraswati Goswami, they told how it happened. No one could understand my mind. How this Rupa wrote this verse? Then everyone was smiling. Then Ramananda Rai told, you must have given some mercy to him. Without your mercy, how could he understand your mind and understood your mind? So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told, yes. And before he met me in Allahabad, and seeing that he is a qualified person, so I empowered him. So anything Rupa Goswami is right, that is actually nothing. There will be no mistake. No one should find any mistake in writings of Rupa Goswami. He perfectly knows what is going on in Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mind, and his writings are spotless. In this way, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu praised Rupa Goswami like anything. Rupa Goswami then again, another verse, Mahaprabhu just read. Tunde tandavini ratim vitanute tunda bali labdhaye karna krodo kadambini ghatayate karna budebhya spruham cheto prankana sangini vijayate sarvendriyanam kritim na jane janita kiyadbhir amritai krishnati varnadai. I do not know how much nectar the two syllables Krishna have produced. When the holy name of Krishna is chanted, it appears to dance within the mouth. He then desires many mouths. We then desire many mouths. When that name enters the holes of the ears, we desire many millions of ears. And when the holy name dances in the courtyard of the heart, it conquers the activities of the mind. And therefore, all the senses become inert. And so this is from Vidagdha Madhav, when he wrote Vidagdha Madhav, Lalita Madhav to drama. So this verse, when he wrote, necessarily when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu chanted this verse and asked to Ramananda Rai, Ramananda Rai told, I have heard so many glories of holy name, but this way that is the Rupa Goswami glorified holy name, Krishna's name here, it is incomparable. So in this way, many incidents that how Rupa Goswami was specifically given special mercy by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So that's why there are so many other Goswamis, they are also writing literatures. But whatever Rupa Goswami has written, that is, there is no spot, this is spotless. That's why Gaudiya Vaishnava, they follow. We cannot follow the detachment of Raghunath Das Goswami. Raghunath Das Goswami this is too much. He is a Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami telling Prayojanacharya, just drinking little buttermilk, and 2 days, 48 hours he spent. Just Sambandha Gyan is so much vidhi. I follow the vidhis of Sanatana Goswami. He was Sambandha Acharya. But what we have to do practical, Rupa Goswami wrote in his writings. This is called Jukta Vairagya philosophy. He gave Jukta Vairagya philosophy. Everything belongs to Krishna. So everything must be utilized in service of Krishna. So Rupa Goswami is he gave this philosophy of Jukta Vairagya, and Srila Prabhupada, when in Vrindavan, he was doing his bhajan there, in Radha Damodar, just in his kitchen. You can see Rupa Goswami Samadhi there. And Prabhupada was sitting there and he was taking prasadam, and then he was meditating on Rupa Goswami. Even when Srila Prabhupada brought his disciple to Vrindavan, they went to Radha Damodar. Then Radha Damodar was Goswamis and Radharamanan Goswami, they told that, you know, your Guru Maharaj was specifically got mercy by the Goswamis of Vrindavan. Specifically, Rupa Goswami gave his direct darshan to your Guru Maharaj. And then disciple, then again they asked Prabhupada, this Vrindavan Goswamis, they're telling that you have specially empowered by the Goswamis, and Rupa Goswami personally gave you darshan and empowered him, and gave you order, go to the Western world and preach, you will be successful. This is true. Prabhupada did not tell first time, second time, third time. Prabhupada. Then Harisari Prabhu was one time giving classes, he was telling that when fourth time we asked, and Prabhupada just looked behind and told, what is new? Everyone knows about this. Everyone knows about this, what is new. So Prabhupada also agreed that he was specifically empowered by the Goswamis, his order from his Guru Maharaj, and also Rupa Goswami personally gave his darshan to Prabhupada, and empowered Prabhupada. So in this way, we see how Srila Prabhupada, when he was staying in there, the local people they saw, even in midnight, in night, Prabhupada took this broom and he's sweeping, cleaning all the areas of Rupa Goswami Samadhi area. His Samadhi was in little smaller before. And there are tamal tree also there. And Prabhupada gave his nectar of devotion classes, many classes to his disciples there. And so Rupa Goswami is very merciful, instrumental for the Gaudiya Vaishnavas. We are followers of the Rupa Goswami. It is already time, only 10 minutes remain. I have so many things to tell about Rupa Goswami, but there is no time. So today is also the disappearance day of Gauridas Pandit. Gauridas Pandit is it is Gaura Janada Siddhipika 128. It is told that the Subala Sakha of the Krishna Balaram, Subala Jaha Priya Srestha Sa Gauridasa Pandita. There is 12 principal covered boyfriends of Krishna Balaram, and Subala Sakha is very intimate to Krishna. And in Gauranga Mahaprabhu's pastimes, he appeared as Gauridas Pandit. Many of you may have visited the temple in Kalna. It's called Ambika Kalna. There is Gaur Nitai temple. This is the first Gaur Nitai deity in our Gaudiya Sampradaya. This is when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was present, these deities were manifested there. One time, Gauranga Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu, they both, before taking sannyas, because that time even Mahaprabhu not in sannyas days. So, Mahaprabhu and Nityananda, they went to see Gauridas Pandit. Gauridas Pandit, they went to Santipur. Then from Santipur, they come to Harinadi Gram, then there is Ganga. In between this Harinadi Gram, Harinadi village and this Ambika Kalna. So there's no one is there, no boatsman was there, but one boat was there in just one side. So Mahaprabhu himself, they both Gaur Nitai jumped to the boat, and Mahaprabhu himself started what is called Aula, oar. OAR, something. So Mahaprabhu himself was driving the boat. Then they come to the other side. Then they said there is famous, the tamarind tree is there still, standing there. Gaur Nitai come and sit there, then they send message to Gauridas Pandit. Go, Gauridas Pandit to come here. So Gauridas Pandit, when heard about Gaur Nitai came after a long time, he just ran. Running and crying, same time just tears flowing from his eyes. And then Mahaprabhu, he full dandavat pranam to Mahaprabhu, told, oh, what Gauridas we have forgotten? In our Krishna pastimes, in Vrindavan pastimes you have forgotten. You are the same Subala Sakha. We have did so many pastimes in the bank of Jamuna. We have forgotten how we are herding the cows, how we are eating our breakfasts and our foods there. All these things. Then they gave a divine eye to the Gauridas Pandit. He could remember all his pastimes in Krishna's pastimes. He was Subala Sakha. Then so he took Gaur Nitai to his place. Then he told, go to the stay there 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. Every day he was cooking very nicely. So many preparations and offering to Gaur Nitai. Gaur Nitai very pleased. After 3 days, Gaur Nitai told, we have to go from this place. We are in Sankirtan mission. We have to deliver so many people, so we have to go every village, village to village. So many people waiting for us. We cannot stay here more. Already 3 days spent. Gauridas told, no way. I cannot allow you to go from here. You cannot go. Stay here. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told, okay, we cannot stay, but you know our the deity form and ours. There is no difference between my deity form and myself. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu called a carpenter. Then they saw it, the neem tree. Some places told that this neem tree from Navadip. Some told, okay, anyhow, in his courtyard of Gauridas Pandit's house, there is huge neem tree. Mahaprabhu, cutting this neem tree, he made both, they called the carpenter, they specifically empower the carpenter. Mahaprabhu empowered the carpenter. He told, we are standing here, Gauranga and Nityananda, Gaur Nitai, to sing us, you make exact replica, exact deity form from this tree. And by our mercy, you will be successful. Don't worry. So anyhow, these 2 deities was carved there. Then they gave these deities to, they dressed the deities exactly like Gaur Nitai also dressed, same dress, everything. They told Gauridas Pandit, look, these deities, keep these 2 deities in your house and we are going. We will to go for our preaching mission. He told, okay, if there is no difference between your deity and you, Mahaprabhu, you are not believing. You cook and offer us food. You see, both 4 will eat in front of you. Gauridas cooked so many preparations and he brought in 4 plates and gave 4, 2 is Gaur Nitai and 2 are the deities. And so, Gaur Nitai also eating, the deities are also eating. They are also smiling, they are also smiling. They are. So, Mahaprabhu told, now you convinced that there is no difference between my deity form and ourselves. Told, okay, if there is no difference, then let the deities go. You stay here. You both stay here, let your deities go. When he told, oh, let's it be. When Mahaprabhu told, the deities started walking. He took a stick and, no, hey, stop. What? He could not understand who is his deity and which is Gaur Nitai. So, Mahaprabhu I told that there is no difference between the deity form and ourselves. You can keep 1 set in your house, not 2. So 1 set will be here and 1 set will go for preaching. So you decide, we are 4 standing here. Whom you like, you can keep. So it is by the Jogomaya potency. Lord, what can Gauridas Pandit do? He took the hand of two Gaurnita and put in his altar. Then he, within his mind, he was convinced that this is real Gaurnita. But again he is seeing, another set of Gaurnita is going towards Ganga, walking towards Ganges. He was confused, what is going on? Somehow or other. So now these deities are there in Gauridas Pandit's house. He is told that if someone never seen how Gaurnita looks like exactly how, should go to Ambika Kalna and see these deities in the house of Gauridas Pandit. This Gaurnita deity is still there. They don't allow to take any picture. They don't allow. So anyhow, this deity is still there, Gaurnita. So is the past Gaurnita deity in our Sampradaya and Gauridas. So there's so many pastimes of this Gaurnita. Again, Gauridas Pandit, he cooked every day for Gaurnita. And one day he cooked so many items, he became very old. But the deity is not really angry. Every day they come and eat the prasadam, but that day they are not taking anything. Gauridas become asking, what is going on? Why not eating? First he told very sweet words, they did not listen. Then he started, he also became angry. Because he so he told, why not taking it? You are not eating? Then why are you making me cook so many things? Then the deity is told, because you are now become so old. And you are working so hard, it is not good for us. We don't like this. Just make 1-2 items and offer us. Then he started also. He told that one day he, thinking that's my deities, I must decorate them in jewelries. Gold, diamond, and whatever, very nice, costly dress. It's very simple dress I am giving them, it is not good. Next day he go to altar, he saw the deities are decorated themselves. They're standing in a very gorgeously, with different ornaments, golds, diamonds, everything. So these were many pastimes there. He is a disciple, his name was Hridaya Chaitanya. One time Gauridas Pandit just went somewhere for preaching. Then he returned one day before the Gaur Purnima. But his disciple Hridaya Chaitanya thinking that the Guru Maharaj is not coming. So what will happen? Gaur Purnima festival must be organized. So he invited many thousands of people. But when Gauridas come back, he told, who told you to invite all these people here? You go do your festival somewhere else. I don't allow in this my temple. You go, get out from here. So Hridaya Chaitanya was organized little deep, other places in the village, organizing his festival. And there are thousands of people are chanting, dancing. So Gaurnita in altar, they could not stay in altar. They left altar and chanting in the middle of the kirtan with the other devotees. Gauridas came and saw in Rajbhog, he brought so many prasadam. They saw altar, there is no deity. So he climbed his roof and looked, that Gaurnita is dancing in the kirtan. So he took a stick and went in angry mood to beat Gaurnita, to bring them back. So when Gauridas went there, Gaurnita dancing. Mahaprabhu told Nitai, he's coming. What told him? Nityananda Prabhu was very naughty, he just go out, he just escaped. So Mahaprabhu was standing there. Then he just Gauridas seeing, Mahaprabhu just entered, took a small, entered in the heart of his disciple, Hridaya Chaitanya. His name was before Chaitanya Das. Then Gauridas becomes so bewildered, he just embraced his disciple. He told, oh, you are so glorious. Your name I gave Chaitanya Das, you are actually Chaitanya Das. I saw in front of me, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu entered in your heart. So from today, your name will be Hridaya Chaitanya. Hridaya Chaitanya later on become the guru of Shyamananda Prabhu. So in this way, again, when he returned back Gauridas Pandit to temple, This he saw in the altar, both Gaur Nitai is standing there, smiling. So in this, so many pastimes there. And even nowadays also, the village people, local village people, they told many pastimes is going on. Many times Gaur Nitai left the temple. When there is huge kirtan, they could not stay in temple. They left. So today is also the Disappearance day of Gauridas Pandit. Actually one class can be just dedicated for Gauridas Pandit. And Rupa Goswami is vast. We just even touch little bit about Rupa Goswami's pastimes. So you have to finish the class in time. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Srila Rupa Goswami Tirobha Maha Mahotsav ki jai. Srila Gauridas Pandit Tirobha Maha Mahotsav ki jai.